How do I write up a motivational letter when I apply to a US college that actually clicks, that actually creates a wow effect on the other side so I get admitted? I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this topic of the motivational letter in 2 points. Two things you have to keep in mind. So let's get right into it and start with perspective number 1. Perspective number 1 is that of the university. You have to understand what the values are through which a university scans or analyzes all their applicants. Universities analyze based on their values. So just be mindful, wherever you apply, is that a university rooted in Christianity and Christian values? Are they rather on the conservative side, or are you applying to a more innovative school or college, like a university that tries to bash the status quo with every single day, so that in terms of the values there's a lot more futuristic spirit embedded into the university. Every university is different. Just make sure you understand what does the university want to see, because if you write up a motivational letter that boosts your profile here, but the university prefers to shed their light on their applicants over here, you're not going to go anywhere. That's perspective number 1. I hope that makes sense. Now, what you got to match is perspective number 1 to perspective number 2, which is you. Make sure that you understand who you are, what makes you special, and then craft out the values that you have within yourself that match those that the university is looking for. Here's the caveat. Please don't force yourself to become a person that you are not naturally, just to fit the roster of the university. Because then you're eventually going to get in, but you're going to be unhappy. Instead, self-reflect first and try to understand yourself better. Who are you? What do you naturally bring to the table? What are hidden motivators that fuel you, that are also valued by the university? What learning or working environment do you need to be at your best? Are you more the academic thinker that thrives on theory, or do you resonate more with learning by doing? This is important this is so important that we as the company sponsoring this channel, Epro 360, we do a personality assessment with all our students, just so we can make this match perfectly, right? Not just in the motivational letter, but even in the reference letter. Just, consider that most universities will ask you to write up something, but will also ask another person, somebody in your life, a former boss or teacher, to write up something about you. That also should match. And it only works when you understand both sides. Understanding the university will probably go by looking at the university's mission statement, just researching what the university is looking for in terms of their student body, and then understanding yourself through introspection. If you do this, you're gonna be 80% there, maybe more, because most students don't understand that it's all about this matching, really, that you bring to the table. Obviously, a university also looks at your academic side, right? The motivational letter isn't everything, keep this in mind, but it can be a heavy weight when it comes to your application, and you don't want to miss your chance. You don't want to be that student that would fit the admission requirements to the university academically, amazing test scores, right? Amazing English level, but then you fail on the university motivational letter. If you're interested to learn more about, so I guess I got to rewind and say, all of what I've just talked about is only really going to get you somewhere when you get admitted to a university that you can also afford afterwards. Because what's the worth if you have an admission letter in hand from a really expensive university? This is why I was going to say, do yourself the favor and register below this video to do a free consultation with one of our experts over the phone, where we can not only assess your desires, like what do you want, but also take a closer look at your profile, including your financial profile, and then see what would you actually have to pay, given that all that motivational essay writing works out. Because this is important. We know this from experience. We've sent hundreds of students to the US, and we never only take into consideration the successful application, but it also has to come with a successful, remaining cost. Do you need a scholarship, etc.? So take that first step if you want to. This is your chance. You've just watched this video until here. If you want to register below, jump on the phone with us. It's free of charge. You're going to get a phone call. Tell us about your desires. Tell us about who you are, so we can do and start a little bit of that self-reflection on the phone. Sometimes talking to an external person helps to get your mind clear. Take your chance. If you like this video, give us a chance to let us know about it by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. To your future, and until next time. Bye.